It's that time again. You're out of shoe goo, and you've flicked your last kickflip in your current skate shoes. Your pinky toe is bleeding from the hole in your shoe, and it's time to head down to your local skate shop or mall or Zoomies, poser, or wherever you go to get new skate shoes. The only problem is what pair to go with. Nowadays, there's so many different options for skate shoes. You got Vans, Cariumas, DC, Adidas, New Balance, Lakai, Etnies, Globe, Emerica. The list goes on. And then you have different types of shoes. You have leather, canvas, vulcanized, Unilite, Duracap, and so many other options.
Jesus Christ!
So how do you know which pair is right for you? Well, usually it's 100% preference. But another thing you could try out if you're a newer skater and you're looking at getting your first pair of skate shoes is look at what the pros are wearing. And what shoes do you see a lot of pros wearing right now? That's right, Nike SBs. And not only Nike SBs, but Nike SB Dunk Lows. And what makes the Nike SB Dunk Low such a good skate shoe? Well, let's start at the beginning. It all started in 2002 when Nike launched the SB extension to their brand. SB of course standing for skateboarding. When they launched, one of their first models created was the Nike SB Dunk Low. This shoe came with everything the normal Dunk Low did, but with an extra padded tongue and collar, and the Nike Air Zoom insole which helped with impact. Originally, this launch was met with mediocre sales as the skate industry was mainly influenced by other larger brands in the space like DC, Globe, S, and Emerica. Later on, once Nike SB began gaining more traction in the skate community, they began signing different pros to their roster. Amongst one of the first riders on the pro team was Paul Rodriguez, who later in 2005 would receive his own pro model Nike SB Dunk Low, furthering the popularity of this silhouette. In 2009, Eric Costin left Lakai to ride for Nike, and in 2012, Sean Malto left Etnies for Nike. Within their time in the skate industry, Nike SB has released multiple memorable video parts, and has had numerous notable collaborations like the Nike SB Dunk Low, Travis Scott, Strange Love, Ben & Jerry's SB Dunk, Concepts collabs, and many other Nike SB Dunk Low collaborations. Now 21 years later, Nike SB is a staple in the skateboard industry, and they have a plethora of riders on their teams all over the world. So that raises the question, are SB Dunk Lows really worth the hype? Most Nike SB Dunk Low colors and styles are always out of stock. Is it really worth paying resale prices for a shoe that should be available to all skaters like a pair of Vans? Well, let's take a look. This is my pair of white gum Nike SB Dunk Lows. I got these off of StockX for roughly $180. If you would like to check out my review on the shoe itself, you can check it out on my 1-minute sneaker reviews video right here. But today we'll actually be skating these and putting them to the toe. So to start out, the first thing I like to do with all of my skate shoes is add a little bit of shoe goo to the edge of the toe on my forward foot. This is mainly for suede, satin, or cloth-like material, but I'm still going to add a small layer to this leather pair just to make sure that they last a while. Next, I like to set up my insoles. Nike SB does have great insoles as far as comfort goes, but as far as impact support goes, I don't think they hold up the greatest. I personally use these footprint insoles designed by Jaws. These are great for jumping down stairs and drops. They're made with energy absorption technology used by NASA. So let's just get these set up. First thing we want to do is take out the Nike insoles. Then we're going to place them on top of the new footprint insoles. Then we just have to trace the outline, cut them out, and we're ready to go. Alright, now that I got these new insoles in, we can head to the skate park and break them in. These are my old skate shoes I ran through last season, and they could probably go for a few more months, but they're close enough to bust out the new pair. Alright, we got a quick stretch in, we got the insoles in the shoes, and we're ready to go skate. I'm going to start out with a little bit of flat ground to break the ice. Next we're going to take these off the drop just to make sure that they're all set up for impact. And finally, we're going to touch the stairs a little bit. Well, here's a before and after shot of the shoes after about 2 hours of skating. My final thoughts? Well, I love Nike SB Dunk Lows, so I'm a little bit biased, but I'll still give my honest opinion without favoritism. I'd give these a solid 7 out of 10 on board feel. The sole is a little bit thicker than a Janowski or a pair of Vans slip-ons, but there is still board feel there. It's not like you're skating with a pair of bricks on your feet. As far as cushion and comfort, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. The extra thick tongue and collar really make a huge difference when it comes to comfort. Your heel just sits super snug like it's wrapped in a pillow. Personally, I would go with insoles if you're someone who skates drops, gaps, or stair sets, but if not, then you shouldn't need to buy any. I would rate the original insoles 7 out of 10 as well in regards to impact, support, and comfortability. All in all, the Nike SB Dunk Low is a timeless shoe. It's recognized in the skate community, the streetwear community, and globally as a staple in everyone's rotation. And with how many different colors, collabs, and styles that have been released in the last 20 plus years, there's a Nike SB Dunk Low out there for everyone. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video and want to check out any of my other skating videos or shoe reviews, check out these two playlists right here. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.